A free counseling program for military veterans is marking its fourth year. 3 veteran counselors have now reached more than 400 veterans and their families. And Helen Ross McNabb Center has recently found a way to expand the program and reach even more military families across East Tennessee.
I've only been working here for 3 months.
Military veteran Cade Long is now a road warrior, a counselor on the move.
It's amazing every day. I love every bit of what I do. And I hear time and time again that I've never told this to anyone. Well, I'd say the biggest hope for me is the fact that they become free from their trauma.
Every workday, this therapist travels to a different satellite office seeing clients. They range in age from 7 to 63, and his caseload of 15 will likely grow to 40 patients in the coming months.
I do have a few active National Guard members, and also I have spouses, children. I admire the courage that the client has to come in and see me, to come in and tell a stranger their story. They had veterans travel well over an hour and a half, sometimes even over 2 hours, to come to Knoxville for this service.
The free veteran-to-veteran counseling through Helen Ross McNabb Center launched in Knox County back in 2016. 4 years later, the nonprofit has added outpatient treatment offices for veterans and their families in Anderson, Blount, Sevier, and Hamblin counties. It is expanding the program's reach by making it easier for military veterans in 29 counties across East Tennessee to receive therapy a little closer to home.
The program is designed to be about a 6-month program, give or take. We just use that term loosely because some folks need treatment afterwards and some are good after a couple of sessions.
Former soldier-turned-counselor Tony Weaver says this unique therapy effort works to erase not just cost and drive time, but other common barriers veterans face when they consider counseling.
We all took the very same oath to defend this country. So irrespective of deployment status or not, length of service, even discharge status, they're still veterans in our eyes. And we want to treat them, we want to help them.
You have conflict in yourself that you know, I didn't leave under ideal conditions, and so in a way I felt I failed. I felt I failed my country. I felt I failed myself.
After his service in the regular Army, veteran and counselor Cade Long cut short his time in the National Guard. The soldier stopped showing up for duty and left with reduced rank. It took time, more than a decade in fact, for him to come to terms with that abrupt and untimely end to his military service.
I realized that at that time what I was going through was a depression, and because I was really disillusioned on what I wanted to do in my life. With my own military past, I've been able to now help fellow veterans in a way that I never thought was possible.
Inside the outpatient clinic in Oak Ridge, this therapist shows us the room where he helps other trained warriors find a safe space to seek a new peace.
I have one client that he would not talk about his experience to anyone else.
Next week, the third part of our special on veteran mental health counseling. We'll meet a Knoxville family who lost their military son to suicide and why they're investing in this program to ensure no other families suffer their pain.